Markets actually opened slightly higher this morning. Traders heard what they thought they would hear. 125,000 jobs were lost in June. And while the private sector added 83,000 jobs, that just wasn't enough to counter the 225,000 temporary census jobs that were lost. The unemployment rate went down to 9.5% from 9.7%, but nonetheless, this report snapped a 5-month streak of gains in the jobs report.
The Great Recession is technically over, but that's little comfort for small business owner Bill Beagle.
Are you in crisis mode at this point?
Teetering. I'm not panicking.
Beagle, whose Maryland company cleans up after natural disasters, employs some 15 workers. Although the economic headlines indicate that things are turning around, he sees little change.
Maybe 2 to 3 years ago, we had twice as many staff members, and we were still hiring.
Limited cash flow and access to credit are among the reasons economists believe that while large and medium-sized businesses reported an increase in hiring last month, small businesses, those with fewer than 50 workers, reported a decline.
Partly it's timing. As our economy expands gradually, you probably see the pickup occurring first in the larger businesses.
At one larger business, Culver's restaurant franchise outside Chicago, owner Kevin Weisler is feeling more confident. He's been able to increase his staff by about 50% since April.
We're fortunate. A lot of good quality people, young and old, want to work with us, and we're very lucky that we can hire several of them right now.
So what do these two very different stories tell us about the state of the economic recovery?
When you have a serious financial crisis of the kind we've had, it tends to be that recovery is slower and not as robust as you get after a normal downturn.
What's the mood? What's their sort of emotional state and state of mind right now?
I think my employees are frustrated. I think they're also scared.
And just yesterday morning, former Fed Chairman Alan Greenspan said that while it is typical to see bumps along the road to economic recovery, this recovery is causing a, quote, short-term fear factor for employers. And Elizabeth, that helps explain why the unemployment rate remains so high. And it backs up a new report from the Pew Research Center stating that more than half of all Americans have either faced unemployment, a cut in pay, or have become involuntary part-time workers.